Well, hello there, YouTube. It's Ro here. Thank you for visiting You Grow Ro. If this is your first time here, I hope you'll consider subscribing at the end of this video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. Today, I'm bringing you a few updates that I've been meaning to bring along for some time now. I'll show you what all I got for you in just a moment. Yeah, it's time for some updates on a few things, but let's start in the kitchen. So some time ago, I did a video, and in that video, I showed you guys that I was harvesting a lot of my herbs so that I could make myself a garlic herb seasoning, and I finally got around to doing it. I used some of my homegrown garlic. I use parsley, savory, a little bit of oregano, and some basil. And there I have it. There's my homemade garlic herb seasoning. I've already been using it. Tastes lovely. And yay, give it a try. In these updates, make sure you keep an eye on the iCards up top because I'll be including links to the videos that I'm referencing. I can include up to 5 links, and so I will do my best to do that for you. Next up is the update on the peperomia. Again, I'll post a link to this video up top where I was doing the propagations, and I decided to do them all in water. They did fantastic. There's the leaf cuttings and the whole section cuttings. All of them rooted very, very well. All I did was put this in a sunny window in my kitchen, and we're about 3 weeks out, I want to say. These are ready to pot up in my eyes. Can't believe how well that worked, and it was so easy. I had mentioned in a video, I don't recall which, but that my ZZ plant was putting on some new growth, and look at her. It's really neat. This is the Raven ZZ, so it's that really super dark color, but they come in very light and bright like this, and then they'll slowly harden off, and then as they harden off, they will get darker and darker like these leaves here. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might be saying to yourself, it is time to repot. Oh, here's another one coming in down here. Awesome. It's time to repot this. Well, everything I'm reading says that the ZZ plant doesn't mind being crowded. So I'm just gonna leave it for now, especially while it's in the putting on all this growth. I'm not gonna repot anything. I'm just gonna leave it. But yeah, she's growing along really nicely. Here's the mother plant for the peperomia, and I just wanted to show that she is pushing out new growth wherever I had cut her at. So you can see there, new growth coming in. Here's another spot with some new growth coming in, right here. And I think there was one more cutting point on here, but I can't find it right now. Anyway, she's still beautiful, except she's just not top heavy anymore. She looks great. All right, next we'll take a look at the ruby rubber tree that I did a video on. You guys saw me cut this because it was getting too top heavy. As you can see, it pushed out 2 new branches. Fabulous, and they are growing along excellently here. Still got new growth coming in. I'm keeping it outdoors in indirect bright light. Here's another piece of that plant that was chopped off. It has rooted very well. It gave me this new leaf here, and it's working on another one. So this one's ready. And then over here, as you'll recall, I did some cuttings in water to see which method worked best. Would it be soil, which clearly worked, or would it be water, which also worked? So you could do it both ways, guys. And this one's putting off a new leaf as well. I could see one coming in on that second cutting there. So all is well with these ruby rubber trees. I'll be sure to link to that video up above. Last year, in the fall of last year, one of my awesome subscribers sent me angel trumpet and plumeria plants, which I managed to keep alive over the winter. I did put these angel trumpets out. There's 2 of them here, and they're growing tons of leaves. No flowers yet though. But they're big and they look healthy, so I guess I'm not complaining. I did want the flowers, but as much as I want it, doesn't look like I'm gonna get any. I still got maybe, I don't know, 60 some odd days left in my growing season. We'll see. I do plan on pulling these out though and bringing them in and doing it again next year, keeping them in the house over the winter and then pulling them out again next spring. The plumeria has seen better days. I believe this is spider mite issues, and I just haven't tackled it yet. I need to, because I am planning on bringing this in. But the new leaves look nice. Lots of new growth coming in on both of these stalks, but I've got to remove these leaves, clean them up, take care of this poor baby. She is not gonna bloom this year, but maybe we can get her to bloom next year. We will see. Okay, friends, that does it. Those were the few updates that I wanted to bring you guys. Everything's looking good aside from that plumeria, but that's on me. I really should have been checking on that plant a lot sooner. I knew it had mites and I just didn't do anything about it. But it doesn't, because of the way that new growth looks, I'm pretty positive I can go ahead and just clean that up and preserve the plant. It's not going to bloom this year, clearly, but just bring it in and get it set up for a better season next spring, starting next spring. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share, and I will see you all in another video on another day. Until then, happy growing, my friends.